Instagram. Hello, Raven. Raven is going to be one of our amazing guests at the event. Thank you for joining us there and also for joining me tonight. We are going to also take the time to share out this live. I thought I'd just get on here real quick to announce the 1 week countdown to the event, y'all. Can you believe that we are literally only 1 week away from the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit in Gala? So I wanted to take this time to let everyone know what to expect coming up, and also to share some of my thank yous and my appreciations for all who will be joining me on this journey. Who would have thought a year ago, when I decided, hey, I'm doing a second annual event, that that week would come so fast. So I am so excited to be able to share with you all some of the things that I'm super excited about when it comes to this event. So thank you all who have joined me. Hello, love, try, and bye. Chrissy Priss, hello. She was one of our virtual summit winners. So you're going to be receiving an email very soon to be able to get the information within the next week about the event and how to log in. We've got Body Health Options. Daryl is one of our amazing vendors who is right here with us tonight. Thank you for joining me as well. I'm also sharing it out. If you have the opportunity, please feel free to share it with others because, listen, there is still 24 hours left. Yeah, only 24 hours left to register for in-person tickets, and we have to shut it down. And we only have, believe it or not, which is crazy, we only have actually 4 more spots left. So I'm just so overwhelmed by how amazing the turnout has been, and all of the amazing support that I've received from so many. So I'm looking forward to seeing those of you who will be there at the event next week, next Saturday. Directly following that is a retreat that I'm doing with a small group of women in St. Augustine, and also in Jacksonville Beach. So this is going to be some exciting times for us and those who are able to join. We've had a few more people to join. Rare Patient Voice. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, I got my turban on tonight. It's one of those kind of days, y'all. We've got Chris Marvel 1X. Thank you for joining as well. Good to see you all. And then the ADHD Executive. How are you? And Sonia Crafts. Sonia K Crafts is also one of our digital vendors for the event. She created some amazing things for our in-person swag bag that people will be receiving who are in-person guests. And then she's also a part of our digital swag bag. She is an amazing crafter as well. So if you are looking for branded products and want to know how you can be able to get those items and be able to, do drop shipping or do whatever things that you need for your business, or gifts, special items, make sure you're following Sonia K Crafts. Make sure you hit that upside down arrow for those of you who are on Instagram right here. I'm on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, y'all. So I try to kill 3 birds with 1 stone if I can. So make sure that you are following each other. If you're not following me, follow me, and please share this with others who can benefit. You will not believe how many people who have actually joined my event as a result of people sharing my lives, as a result of me going live, and various other things. For those of you who plan events, if you need help in that area, I can support. My team and I have gotten this down pat. I'm so glad to have an amazing creative director, Teresa Dunstan of Crown Exclusive, and I also and media marketer, Tiana Mills, and quite an amazing team of speakers, vendors, and sponsors who have made this all easy, much easier for me. I will say that one of the things I also did, like that I shared with y'all before, is that I recently started therapy within the last month or so. Yeah, I've had 4 sessions, and I shared about it previously. And I tell you, I started at the perfect time because everything that I'm accomplishing. I can see that my stress levels, anxiety levels, things of that sort are in the right place. I have that nice excitement, normal type of anxiousness that may come with events, but it's more excitement for what's about to happen next week. So thank all of you for joining me on that journey as well. So I see Sonia K. Crafts and Love Try By. I think y'all know each other. She is amazing. I can't wait for those who get the bags to see the items and some of the items that are in there that actually were created by her. I showed or shared some of the items on one of my lives before. So check that out. She'll also be in the digital swag bag. So will Body Health Options. Daryl, who has been an amazing support throughout this whole process. And we connected with each other. Was it unalignable? I'm telling y'all, Katina don't just be on Instagram. And as you know, I've had to slow down just a bit to prioritize my health. My sister don't be out here in the social media streets all the time, but you've got to be strategic and consistent no matter how much you're on here. Oh, that's right. I learned about LinkedIn. Me and Daryl found each other on LinkedIn, and Sonia K. Crafts and I found each other through Love Try and Buy. Love Try and Buy knows a lot of people, so connect with her because she knows a lot of vendors. She's out here sharing products, doing reviews. She's your girl to go to if you want people to know about your products, your services, everything. So we're having this live, y'all, and I wanted to let you know. Dun, 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 dun. It's 1 week away, y'all, to the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala. At this summit and gala, we are going to inspire, educate, and motivate you to know that Inflamed Sisters, you know what? Inflamed Sisters thrive together always, but this event is not just about the Inflamed Sisters. It's about educating people on how to prioritize their health and their wellness and how to connect with the community in a safe space where they can receive the support that they need to thrive in all aspects of life, health, career, business, etc. Tonight, I am not drinking my favorite kiwi teas, but if you want to learn about them, they are in my link in my bio. Click that link. They have some amazing teas. I'm drinking water because the sister was feeling a little dehydrated, but I'm drinking from my favorite thermos or tumbler by Little Main Street. So the problem that I found in 2021 when I first started my Instagram page on health and wellness was I didn't see a lot of people. Hello, beautiful. Teresa Dunstan is my amazing creative director and planner. Event planner is over here in these Facebook streets on the other side. Hey, sis. Hey, you know what I'm doing, girl? I'm killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Okay, 3. Or is it 4? Because I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and where are we at? And LinkedIn. Y'all, I'm on all of them. Hello, Peach Corps. How are you doing? If you're not following me, feel free to click the upside down arrow. That's where you can wave back at me and follow me and several of the others who are on this live. Get to know us. I'd like to know more about you as well. DM me if we haven't come in contact. You're a newbie, I think. One of the things I didn't find was a lot of appreciate all compliments with a humble heart. Thank you, Love Try and Buy. What I found in 2021 is that I didn't see a lot of pages that were speaking about chronic illness and providing education and awareness. I also didn't see a lot of people who look like me, okay, with the turban and the melanated skin, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to, as a registered nurse, be a source of inspiration, education, and not just that person who's giving toxic positivity or toxic negativity, as they say, but to provide a realistic view of what chronic illness look like, but what you can achieve despite your illness. So not to be defined by that. But what I found is I've not only attracted people who have chronic illnesses, but people who are just concerned about how can I improve my health. There's a lot of people who live with chronic illnesses that don't know that that's a chronic, that don't see themselves as chronically ill. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, asthma, all fibroids, endometriosis, all those things. Stress, anxiety, mental health conditions all fall under that. Many of us need to be able to connect in a safe space where we can feel comfortable to be vulnerable, transparent, but actually find evidence-based strategies that can help. And then also find some people who we can feel comfortable with following their pages, who are safe spaces, who are actually going to inspire, educate, motivate us, and provide a positive, a healthy and positive environment for us. I think even, especially when we went through the panorama, we learned that, interacting this way was the closest way that we could all connect with each other. So when I created my page, it's time for me to start connecting with people. I'm tired of being locked in the house. And what happened is it led into a business, but I not only do this business, which is my consulting business. Thank you for sharing. For those of you who are on, please share. And if you share and let me know that you shared, you can expect to get a special offering, just like Miss Chrissy Prescott, free virtual ticket to the event. So make sure that you're sharing this, y'all. So what I found was that it's important for us anytime that we can connect and have a positive impact on people, to do so. When you feel that urge to have that you have something to say, that you really want to connect with others and help each others, go ahead and listen to that urge. I'm glad that and thankful that I did, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to build the community that I have and connect with so many others that I have as well. So I'm excited to be doing the second annual Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit in Gala in Lakeland, Florida at the Junior League building. It's going to take place September the 23rd, 2023. But I did not see in my local area were a lot of health and wellness events that were geared to providing insight on all aspects of life of people who may live with chronic illnesses. So that's why I just said, if I don't see it, guess what I'm going to do? Create it. And thankfully, I had the support of my creative director, Teresa Williams Dunstan of Crown Exclusive, who is it exclusive experiences? I'm always calling, because I think you're exclusive, okay? Because the events, let me tell y'all something. When I create an event, it's not y'all come. I'm not going to put anybody down, okay? Because this is not what it is. If you doing plastic and the plastic, tablecloths and stuff like that, whatever case, it is what it is. But for my chronic illness warriors and for those who support that community, what I want to do is give y'all ambiance. I want to give you beauty. I want to give you, like, when you walk into the place, we are you're like, oh my goodness, the room has been transformed. I have stepped, from the building is already on a beautiful lake in Lakeland, i.e. it has over 100 lakes. That's why it's Lakeland, my hometown that I came from. By the way, my hometown put me in the newspaper, the Lakeland Ledger, this week, announcing my event. And as a result, a lot of amazing people were brought attention to this event and purchased tickets. So I am thankful to the Lakeland Ledger. I'm thankful to Gabrielle of Lupus Sisters, who also is a journalist, who helped me. And how did I meet Lupus Sisters? Through LinkedIn, Instagram, seeing the things that she does. And we connected, and look what it what it did. Gave me the opportunity to be included in the Lakeland Ledger, announcing my event, talking about the work that I'm doing. And it also has helped me to connect with a lot more people. In fact, the way I found out I was in the newspaper is, y'all, guess what? Someone called me who read the article and said, I've got to buy tickets to this event. Me, my sister, and my daughter and my sister are coming to this event. But I first wanted to thank you. I first want to thank you for bringing events like this to Lakeland. And I'm coming back to my hometown every year because it needs to be spotlighted for the amazing city it is, but also we deserve special events like these. What do we have to forward to? So what do we, our support and networking is important. It works. It really works. And then Love Try and Buy said, are you planning to do events in Texas, Houston, Dallas anytime soon? Sips water. Um, Sis, I would love to do events in all of the places. But I have to consider my energy. And part of considering my energy is making sure I do things that are close to home. But I do travel to other events that others are hosting. Hosting an event, there's so much to it, especially when you're going to do it in other locations. Now, I do have a couple of connections in Dallas that may make it one of the places you can see me in. Will it be next year? I would have to consult with my event planner and creative director to make sure. And she's on the other side on Facebook. So I'm waiting for her response. Girl, are we going to Dallas? I'll let y'all know. But I leave those types of event planning, all of that in her lovely hands so that I can make these types of connections and continue to advocate for chronic illness awareness and share the information about ways that we can improve women's health and health overall for everyone, ways that we can be able to come together and collaborate to continue to raise awareness. So I'm there whenever it happens. It's going to happen, sis. My creative director on Facebook has just told me to be announced. It's only a 3-hour drive. Elevate with Vern. Hello, sis. How are you doing? Welcome to the live on the Instagram side. Okay, so let's go back to what do we have to look forward to? We have to look forward to amazing speakers. So since I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, I brought up my website because y'all, that's the easiest way for me to be able to tell you all the things you get to look forward to and know about. All right. So we've got amazing speakers. In fact, y'all, the speakers and the vendors keep reaching out to me. And y'all, we have no more space for vendors. If you'd like to be a digital vendor or a digital sponsor, let me know. There are ways to sell your products at this event without having to have a table. And you can also do it virtually, as some have chosen, but we're full. We have 12 amazing vendors, and there is no more space in this room because we want it to be a safe space where people got room to breathe. All right, so who do we have? Speakers. We have Andy Byers of Chronic and Iconic Coaching. Where's she at? Of course, your health is priority. Amen. Bethany DeCola of Scrum As You Are. Andy Byers is a registered nurse and has a master's in holistic nutrition. She is going to be educating us on embracing joy and unraveling the connection. What connection is that? The connection between inflammation and and stress. So that's one of the things. Bethany is a project manager who is the leader of Scrum As You Are, CEO and founder. We've got Ashley Nicole of RA Warrior Fitness. Ashley Nicole is not only just a speaker. Ashley Nicole is also donating to our silent auction, which is benefiting VillageTree Health, a nonprofit organization which I have the privilege of being the vice president for, which is providing culturally competent case management services to those who live with chronic illnesses, especially within marginalized community. Guess what she's donating, y'all? Y'all want to get up into the silent auction? She's donating 30 days of service in her Room to Rise program. A lot of people want to get up in that room to rise, and it is not. It's a $1,500 value. She has donated that to our event. So you're going to be listening to amazing speakers like her, even Leap Cure, and an organization that is improving diversity and inclusion when it comes to research, is going to be traveling all the way from California to be at this event to speak and to support. We're so glad to have them. We have people coming from all over the United States, California. We got people coming from Georgia, Texas, Missouri, Wisconsin. Yes, y'all. This year I have somebody coming in from Wisconsin. We've got people coming in from all over Florida, North Carolina. It is just crazy. Rise Warriors. Okay, so we've got my sisters over here lighting up the Facebook side. So it is so many amazing people. Oh, we have people coming in from England. Yes, the UK will be in the building this year. I'm an international businesswoman, speaker, and chronic illness warrior, advocating all over these social media streets, but also in the actual streets internationally. And we've got people coming in from the UK that are going to be there. We've got Lisa Charles of Yes Coach. Lisa Charles, she is a certified health coach and trainer. She is also donating. Guess what's donated to our silent auction, y'all? She has donated a all-inclusive trip to Tulum, Mexico with me, with her on a retreat. Yes, an all-inclusive trip. Now, your flight is not included, but all the rest of the stuff is included in your trip. Who wants to go to Tulum, Mexico with Katina? Who wants to go to Tulum, Mexico with Katina, with the RTW tribe? Yes, Coach Lisa is going to be there. If you want to go, then you have to make sure that you are present to be a part of the silent auction so that you can make your best bid. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. My mother is already ready to bid. Okay, so y'all got to come with your best bid, because she done already told me, and I'm like, listen, I don't care, y'all, if people think it's crazy that, hey, your mama is trying to bid on this. She's not getting any special treatment. You have to make your best bid to be able to win at this silent auction, which is going to benefit VillageTree Health. So Batty B is my baby girl. Hey, girl, I was telling them about the silent auction. Did you know that one of our speakers, Lisa Charles, is donating an all expense retreat to the Tulum Oasis retreat to Tulum, Mexico, where all expenses, it's all inclusive, but only thing it doesn't include is your flight, but your transportation to the location, your food, your location where you're staying at, and you're getting all types of things. There's going to be health and wellness seminars and things hosted within it, but there's a whole lot of fun and great food too. So if you want to go to Tulum, Mexico, all expense paid, November the 9th through the 13th, all inclusive, not all expense paid, because you got to pay for your plane ticket. You need to be in the room at the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala, but you only got 24 more hours to be able to do that, because we've got to lock shop. Mama said, let me get my coins together. Tulum, Mexico bound. Yes, my team and I will be in Tulum, Mexico with the RTW tribe, who are hosting the Tulum Oasis retreat. This is an exclusive retreat. This is not something that I've been telling all of y'all about, because most of y'all don't know that I facilitate and host retreats as well. But I have to tell you this because it's in the silent auction, a all-inclusive trip to Tulum, Mexico retreat with me, with yes, Coach Lisa, with my team who has an immaculate ability to give you the best time and experience, health and wellness experience. So join us at the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala so that you can bid on that silent auction item. Not only will you be able to get a package worth $1,500 from Ashley of RA Warrior Fitness, Master Nutrition and Fitness instructor. But also, you are going to be able to win an all inclusive trip to the Tulum, Mexico. Um, you got to buy your flight, but you get to get, but the value of this package is more than $6,000. What I say? Yes. Okay. We don't be playing in here. So come ready to bid and win. But you got to bid your best to get on that Tulum trip. All right. So, but we're not starting at that price. Of course, this is for charity, but we're trying to raise funds so that we can get free culturally competent case management services to as many people with chronic illnesses as we can. So, W Wonders 3, thank you for joining. It's so good to see you. So, I'm not going to be on here all night, y'all. What I wanted to do was to share with you all that we are 1 week away from the Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala happening in Lakeland, Florida, September the 23rd. You have 24 hours to register for your in-person ticket to this event. Virtual tickets will be sold until next Wednesday, and that's it. Not the day before the event, till next Wednesday. But the in-person tickets, the sale of those in tomorrow. So if you've been holding out on buying that ticket, who will need to be in the room have already bought their tickets to be in the room. And their last time that a person has an opportunity to be in that space and enjoy all these amazing speakers, including Lisa Campbell of Care Leadership Coaching and Consulting. She is a registered nurse, wellness strategist, author, and an amazing singer as well. We've got blood type, lifestyle health coach Terrell Sally Holliman. A whole lot of people want to know, how are you able to improve your overall health, wellness, and reduce your weight with the help of your blood type? This is a very interesting type of coaching. We've got IBD advocate, author, and VA coach April Harris of Virtually April that is going to be there as well. We want to see you all there. And Deirdre, my daily choice, she's going to be there also. So I went over who's going to be there, but I do want to give some special shout outs and thank yous to VillageTree Health, our nonprofit partner, Evolve, personally and professionally, who is one of the sponsors for the event, RTW Tribe, who has offered us that amazing package of an all-inclusive trip to the Tulum, Mexico, that is going to be included in the silent auction. Little Main Street Dream, who is also an amazing crafter, who has done quite a bit of branded items for me, including this tumbler. Leap Cure, who is a company that is improving diversity inclusion in research, clinical research, especially for chronic illness. And Sjogren Solution, we know Diva Darwin. She is also one of our digital sponsors for the event. So thank you so much. And we had a bunch of amazing vendors too. I've already told you about two. Dazzle by Dunstan is also going to be in the room. Okay. So good to see that. So Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit and Gala taking place Saturday, September the 23rd. You can be in the room with us, but you can also attend virtually. The tickets are available, link in bio. I was thankful to be highlighted by my hometown newspaper, The Lakeland Ledger, this week, spotlighting this event and the work I'm doing for the community, raising awareness with regards to chronic illness and autoimmune disease. You get to also be able to make tax-exempt donations to the amazing VillageTree Health. And you have the opportunity to experience amazing raffle, not just a silent auction, but you can now go to the link in my bio to purchase raffle tickets to win amazing gifts that will include, well, a lot of these items I've already sent to my event planner and creative director. But it's amazing things in there. I've got products from 54 Thrones, which was on Oprah's Best Things list. I've got products from Powerful, which is an amazing supplement that also has mushroom adaptogens that helps to reduce inflammation. We've got self-care baskets from the RTW tribe. Lisa, not only is Lisa donating a self-care basket, but also the all-inclusive trip to Tulum, Mexico that will be in the silent auction. But the self-care basket will be in part of the raffle. We've got art that is going to be coming in from an amazing young artist that's going to be in the silent auction as well. We've got books from amazing authors that's going to be in the raffle, signed books. We've got quite a few different things. My event planner is probably typing something on this side. Water's Edge essential oils is, oh, she was listing all of our vendors. We've got Daryl J. Jones. We've got Skeisha K of Little Main Street Dreams. Donna of Water's Edge essential oils. We've got a variety of different authors. Carolyn Kitchen just joined us over here on Facebook. Hey, sis. Hey, I can't wait to see you next week. She's also a guest at our event and has supported us for many, many years. Well, I've been in business 2 years, but she supported my family for many, many years beyond that. So I'm so thankful that she's going to be there. So, and I did have, I think, a few more. She's waving at me over here. We've got Hazel, the realtor, Kiss Stick, which is a lip gloss line that's a vendor. We've got Smooth Blends, which is one of the, she is the best sea moss, real sea moss, flavored sea moss as well. She makes the best blended sea moss and smoothies around town. She's going to be there with her product, which offers a lot of health benefits. Thank you for joining Style by Lisa. We also have So Addicting 7. Carol Loves Nature, Marnette Stalling, who joined as well. Thank you so much. We've got Crafted with TLC, who is one of our digital vendors as well. And then we've got Medication Call Reminder is actually, he wanted to donate to this because what his company does is help with medication adherence. A lot of people with chronic illnesses have challenges with remembering to take their medicine. So his company sets up automated calls that can have the voice of your loved ones to remind you to take your medicines, to send you positive affirmations, wellness checks, all of those. If you want to learn more about that company, or if you are a caregiver who has a loved one who needs that additional assistance, let me know. I can connect you with that company so that those services can be provided to you, and they are affordable. But this service is also being donated to our nonprofit VillageTree Health to provide that to those who are who want to join our pilot program. And we will have this as an addition added value for all of our programs that we launch. So that's a few things. The Nurses Circle, she's going to be there as well. Anisha, I can't wait to see her next week. We've got Janina of Janina Hamilton Coaching that's going to be there. I mean, we've got an amazing group of vendors, and I'm just so happy and so proud that I have received so much support. And I wanted to let y'all know we are 1 week out to the event that we have been talking about now publicly for 6 months, but we've been working on for a year. The second annual Inflamed Sisters Thriving Summit in Gala. I look forward to seeing y'all there. I also look forward to being a constant in sharing about the importance of improving your overall health and wellness in holistic ways, and understanding the importance of integrative health, but knowing that it's not just about your illness. You still can achieve your goals in your business, in your personal life, in your career, etc. So I want to thank all of you who joined and those of you who shared. Thank you so much for your time. I always like to end my lives with, wait 1 second. Sonia, were you wanting to join me live, sis? Or do we want to do that another day? Wow, so generous. Yes, girl. We have some generous sponsors for this event. If you're interested, let me know. You might have left already. So that's what we'll do. We'll wait until next. We still got time next week to bring you on here. All right, everybody. Have a good night. We're at 34 minutes, and it has been a pleasure sharing this information with you. I look forward to seeing you all who will be joining me at the event in person or virtually. Tickets, yes, ma'am. Tickets sells in for in person tomorrow. You literally only have 24 hours to be able to purchase an in person ticket. If you want to purchase a virtual ticket, you have until next Wednesday. So tomorrow, the 16th, is the last day for in person tickets. The 20th is the last day for virtual tickets. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And like I always say, my sisters, we may be inflamed, but we are still here. And as long as we are here, we might as well thrive together, because inflamed sisters thrive together always. And I also want to thank my amazing videographer and photographer, Lamar and Dewan McCrae and Lamar Pinnock, who are going to be present at the event. Ticket deadline is tomorrow. See you there. Let's thrive together always. Have a good night.